everybody. Welcome back to another Patron Picks. We have Michael Weber here with us again. Welcome back.
Good morning, Bevin. Thank you for having me back.
Of course. We loved having you last time. You did a great job. What book do you have for us today?
Cats People,
And who's that by?
Tanya Guerrero, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I personally am a cat person. I have several. Do you have any cats?
Yes, have several cats. Animal lover for sure.
Yeah. So this book would probably definitely appeal to those animal lovers. Just by the title, I can tell.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about the plot of this.
Well, it's kind of messy, and I read the inside of the cover, and that kind of appealed to me. These characters, I think I mentioned 4 or 5 of them, and they were vulnerable, and it's about this cat, 10-year-old cat that lives on the street that one of the characters, Nuria, takes care of, and the cat is, I believe it's named Cat.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I love when it's like, yep, this cat's named Cat, because it's almost as if they don't want to get attached, but they can't help it.
Yeah, and there's all these alternative perspectives of these people that live in Brooklyn, and they're all going through things. One of the persons in the book is a recent widow. One of them is thinking about moving to another city. Lily is Nuria's sister, but half-sister, but they don't know each other.
Oh,
Well, Lily knows that Nuria is. She's trying to find her. Nuria doesn't know about the sister.
wow.
So that's one of the main storylines.
Oh,
And everybody in here seems to love cats. They're part of a group in New York. It's named Meow Yorkers.
oh,
I don't know if they
cute
made that up
meowers.
or that's a real thing, but Tanya Guerrero, the author, is big into help animal rescue and all that.
Right, and that's lovely. I can see where the title almost has a double meaning, because you think of people who are cat people, right? And they
Yes.
love cats. But also, if the cat's name is Cat, it's almost as if the cat has ownership of these people, that they're interlocking stories.
Yes, and in the book, there's Nuri is not the only person to take care of the cat. There's this writer that he's looking for love, and he finds Nuria, and the sister's taking care of the cat, and it's a really neat story.
Right, so it's like the people who love cats, but also the people that this cat is taking care of. And it's almost as if the cat is taking care of them as much as he's taking care, or they're taking care of him.
Yes, and then these 5 characters, they're looking out for each other. There's the
Yeah.
mailman, and he sees, since he delivers the mail, he sees these people every day. He has a relationship with them. And it's just kind of a neat underdog story about vulnerabilities, because these cats are
Yeah.
vulnerable that are living on the street.
Yeah.
So it ties that together.
And it's feels very much like it would be a story about community and the relationships between people. And so if you're looking for something where you really want that feeling of friendship and community and connection, especially with an animal
Yes.
side, this sounds like a perfect book for that.
Yes, and I think that you speak of that feeling of community. I think we have that in Shenandoah with People for Paws.
Yes,
We have
that's
such
what
a
I was
large,
thinking of.
large presence in Shenandoah for so many years.
Right, and that's something that a lot of people in the this community can connect to with this book, because we have the Meow Yorkers who are taking care of these cats, and we have a huge People for Paws and Shenandoah go hand in hand. And I mean, people are always volunteering there and making sure that they have what they need. And so if you're involved in that, as so many are, this is that would be another reason to pick up this book, because you'd really get something of value from that.
Yes, and the ending is just how I wanted it to be.
Oh,
it was a
perfect.
happy ending for the cat and Nuria and Lily, and the author I thought did a very good job of tying that all together.
And that's lovely, because it's a feel-good ending. It sounds like it's a
Yeah.
feel-good book. Now, I will be totally honest. As I see you check in and out, I see you check in and out so many nonfiction books. Often, and you're really educating yourself with what you read. And so when you said that you wanted to read this because it connected so much to you, it almost surprised me. I love learning new things about the patrons here, and this was something new that I learned about you. I didn't know you liked cats before this.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was my 5 or 6 minute walk down here, Bevin, about how in 2026, generally I read like nonfiction books, history, sports, and personal growth books.
Yeah.
And I thought there has to be more out there. I want to expand my horizon on books because there's so much knowledge and we can learn so much about other people and ourselves by simply reading books.
Right. Yeah, and that's lovely. And I always love being surprised by what someone reads and loves. And I think it's good to remind ourselves that when we move out of our comfort zone, we can find lovely books that we just fall in love with.
Yes, this book I think I certainly will read a second time.
Yes.
Without a doubt at some point, probably in the next year.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
my plan.
Perfect.
I liked it that much.
Oh, that's great to hear because not everyone rereads books either. And I think it's wonderful when we can find a book that we want to just dive into again.
That's something I've studied books, and they say it's a good idea to reread books. So that's something I'm trying to do as well.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of value in it. I like to reread books every now and then. But I know some people they're like, well, I know what happens in the book, so why would I read it again? But it's fun to see how the author gets you to the place. Instead of just figuring out what the plot is and seeing it for the first time, it's like the second time you get to like explore how they got you there and really how the author crafted it, which was fun to me.
Yes, and books I've read a second time, I'll actually get my journal out and write down words that were in the book that maybe I don't know, information or even quotes from the book. So it can be a lot of fun.
Right. I agree with you. Well, I think this is great. Cats People sounds like a fabulous book. I definitely am going to read it at some point. It just sounds exactly like something that I would need. And I know that we have that connection to People for Paws here in Shenandoah. If you don't know much about them, please go ahead and go to their Facebook page. I will link it down below. So you can check out what they do for us here in Shenandoah and how they help the animals in our community the same way the animals in our community help us. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, but thanks for having me a second time, Bevin. I really enjoyed this.
Absolutely. Feel free to comment down below if you have read Cats People or if you like cats and you think that you'd be interested in this book. Also, feel free to check out all of our other videos and subscribe if this is something you want to see more of. See you later.